Alright, YouTube. Working on a wood chipper today, finally. My carburetor is just like this one, just brand new. That one finally came in today, so I thought I'd finally get this stupid thing finished. Right now, sorry, I have a sucker in my mouth. Right now I'm reseating these seats. These are actually not brand new. These are the originals. I just softly wire buffed them. What I mean by softly, I mean I just barely brushed around the seat with that. Did it on the top pretty hard because you're not going to damage anything doing the top pretty hard. You know, and just cleaned them up. Let me put the sucker back in my mouth. It's really hard to talk with the sucker in your mouth. I'm just going to put it in this hand. Alright, so I've already reseated this one. It's got a nice seat on it now. Now I've got to reseat this one into this hole right there. I'm using Permatex valve grinding compound. So yeah, that's what I'm doing it with. Funny thing is I've never had any tools to take these springs out or put them back in, but I can always take them out and put them back in just fine. So I always thought that was just kind of funny. I've never had the proper tools to do that with. I know it'd be a lot easier with the proper tools, but you know, I'm really not hip on. I don't know. I guess once I get more into actually, you know, like big time repairing engines, then I'll get proper tools. But for now, you know, I'll save my money. But yeah, so that one's done. I'm going to let me take this out real quick. Come on. Right here, I'm going to take just like 1/1000th of an inch off of there. I'll start up my grinding wheel with a really fine grinder on there and just barely touch that on the end of that, you know, because when you reseat these valves, you know, you're going to lose like 1/1000th of an inch off of there. Like, I mean, not even 1/1000th of an inch, just like 1/1000th of a, you know, just tiny bit. So I've got to grind off just a tiny bit to get it to seat. I'll get my feeler gauge out, don't worry. But so yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, let me reseat this other valve. I'm not going to do it on camera because I don't have a camera stand out here, and it's kind of hard to. I've already tried making a video about this one, and it's too hard. So all right, let me reseat the other one. Alright, hopefully you can see that. Yeah, it's pretty focused. That's a pretty good, that's a sign of a really well seated valve. As you can see there. It's the white part. It's the top piece. It's not this, but it's in between the shiny, and then it's like white, and then it's this black piece here. It's the white. And then if you look in the valve, that's really well seated there too. That's the sign of a really well seated seat. Cool. That's what the other one looked like too. Thank you. Anyways, so as you can see, it's pretty much all assembled. I forgot I was making videos of this. I just space out and go into work mode, you know. Don't have a filter on it or anything. You know, the filter goes here. I need to put this top plate in. This plate here needs to go up in there. I forgot to put that in, so I've got to pull this whole side off. But I just wanted to quickly assemble it and, you know, start it up and see if it works right. Got some gas around here somewhere. There's some gasoline. kind of a funny thing. This has been running off of everything other than gasoline. You know, acetone. There's a can of acetone there that I had left over from something. You know, acetone, carburetor cleaner, diesel. Yeah, I said diesel. Not very much diesel, but enough to, you know, that it actually will run off a little bit of diesel. Alright, so that should be filling the carburetor up there. This is the first start. For some reason this throttle mechanism isn't working right. It's staying half open, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So let's start her up and see what she sounds like. First start, and I think the guy said it's been sitting for 8 or 9 years or more, whatever, but yeah. See if she starts. Well, it's for surely running. Oh, that engine's so heavy to pull over. It's like, whoa. This thing is a beefy engine, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Not recommended to do this. I've done this a billion times though. Almost lost my finger a few times. It's spinning! It's the spinning vortex of death! Alright, get a branch here.